Good morning. We have arrived at Yorkshire Sculpture Park. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
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 And we are going to go explore. Okay, let's go. Okay, so much like any of my other visits, this video is probably going to be completed over 2 or 3 days because I forget everything, but not the child. Win. We have just sat down for our lunch in front of this sculpture, and there's one or two reasons why I've come here today. One, a couple of weeks ago I had to think of where I wanted Photography Mumma to go, my YouTube channel and the business side of it, and how that was going to incorporate into my teaching, because I teach full time as well.
Yeah.
Have you finished your orange? I think that's a yes. Yes, she has finished her orange. Okay, I'm gonna finish feeding my child and I'll get back to you. Oh, and I have taken an image of this sculpture,
Mommy.
which I'll pop into the screen now. Take number 2.
Here I go.
I gave in to the chocolate biscuit. Yeah, back to my point. So, after a week of thinking what direction I wanted Photography Mumma to go and how it's going to incorporate into my teaching, I decided it best that although my subject specialism is photography and going out, and I really wanted to build this blog based on, well, there doesn't seem to be many photographers who are female and mums on YouTube. I've searched. If there is and I've missed a couple, feel free to comment down below and recommend them to me. But as a mum and a working mum, it kind of sucked not being able to look out there and see any mutual inspiration. So I thought, right, I'm going to change that. And that's how Photography Mumma started. But to incorporate it into my teaching, I'm going to try and explore other avenues. So art, which massively inspires my own subject specialism. Are you enjoying that? Yeah? And exploring museums and different methods and mediums. I haven't quite learnt how to vlog whilst people walk by. It gets quite embarrassing. Grace is in my pushchair because, yeah, I think I was very silly to think that she might stay in one place whilst I tried to record this, but she is currently doing a drawing. If I turn you round. So yeah, right, I suppose the two things to close on. If I was a parent coming here, would I recommend it? Yes, things to do could be a picnic if it's nice weather. For older kids, you could bring a sketchbook and pencil, go to do some sketches from around the park. There's loads. Definitely recommend it. How much does it cost to come in? Well, that's where they're cheeky. It's free entrance, but £3 for an hour, £6.30 for 2 hours, and a full day £12. So if you can get enough people in a car, I suppose you can make it cheap. Is it a place for photography? There are some compositions which I've taken today, however I feel like I've taken them just for the sake of taking the photographs. I feel like it's more I believe it's more of a sketching kind of day with a sketchbook and pencil. There are some amazing pieces of art though, and that is brilliant. So if you're a student of mine watching this and you've got access to a car, I definitely recommend making a visit, because there are so many more examples from around the park, just like Damien Hirst's work over here, that could really do to inspire you. And yeah, There's one image which I absolutely love, but I'm not going to film taking it because it's in the car park and I look a bit like a nutter, if that's a politically correct term. I look a bit like a lost soul, we'll put it that way. But it's a picture of an ampersand in front of the entrance, and I love ampersands, so for me that makes the day so much more worth it. Okay, that's all, and remember, if you appreciate the videos, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Even better, comment down below. I always love to hear feedback.